What's happening, chat? We back. Back with another Madden live stream. Can't even tell you the last time I did this. When was the last time? First time in a long time. Hurting deeply. It's been 5 days. And to me, that seemed like a very long time. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But we back. Back with another live stream of Madden. And check us out, chat. We are tied. Where is it? We are tied with the 49ers at 10-2. And they beat us, so they are number 1 in the West while we are number 5. So, I think the last game of the season, if I recall, is against the 49ers. So, no, the second to last game is against the 49ers. So, at this rate, we got to make sure that we beat them and don't lose any games so we can keep up. Because we ain't trying to be the 5th seed. We trying to get that number 1. But today, we're going against the Steelers. So, if you're new, make sure you leave a like. And if you're enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe. You might not be old enough to get into the club, but you can get into this club here for free. So, let's get it, man. 10-2 Rams versus the 7-5 Steelers. Let's go. Let me put that. Where that swaggy is? Hold on. I like these joints. I said I like these.
EA Sports in the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Snoop Dogg.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Make sure you drink your water. And make sure you play.
On the Rams sideline, a look at their head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach, Mike Tomlin. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home. We are set to go.
Oh my goodness, I can't see nothing.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Underway through the snowflakes here in Western PA.
People gonna be slipping and sliding in chat. Daniel Jones is their quarterback.
The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time.
Let's look at their team. Daniel Jones, and they got the Colts. Caleb Johnson. Now we care. Fullbacks matter. Now they got a rookie. DK. Barney Butler, second-year player. Decent offensive line. TJ Watt. Highsmith. Antoine. They actually is
by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
They find themselves
Mason
coming
Romney.
off a win last
What's going on,
week
Mason?
that
What's
came
up,
right
gamer?
down to
What's
the
happening?
end, and the best teams in
I
the
can't see
NFL,
nothing, Chad.
They can win close games, and they can win different style games.
How y'all doing, Chad? Welcome to the stream.
The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Yeah, baby, this fun.
Shotgun now for Jones. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up third down. That's a gain of 8. Third and 6. Gun, it's Jones.
Good D.
That is incomplete. Intended for
Jacob.
Remember what they told us, Mike,
I
leading
have a
up to this
Cowboy
game. They
jersey,
said it is
Brian,
so
88.
critical for us to find success,
I saw you at
especially
Home
on
Depot
third
yesterday.
down.
You
We
were
want
really
to
shy. Y'all know
maintain
each other?
possession, extend these drives. Well,
How
the
y'all
first drive
feeling,
comes
though?
up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of
Oh,
this
my
game.
goodness.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Jesus, don't show
The
me
Rams
stats.
offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean,
Come on now.
end zone a handful of times. He protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses.
I think we should just run the rock check. Like,
He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
On first down, right back to Williams. And we brought down at the, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say he gained about 3 yards? From the 35, here's second down and 6. It's another run here for Williams.
everybody's slipping and sliding.
Second down at the 25-yard line.
Tender.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is
What?
first down and 10.
You be on tender? You ever been on BLK?
First carry of the game for Blake.
Oh, my goodness.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second
A
down.
Bumble. Maybe on Bumble. People be on Bumble, too.
Once again, it's Cora. And he'll get into the end zone. Blake Cora. Touchdown, St. Louis. That's his 8th
I ain't judging you.
of the season.
I am not judging you, dog. Do what you gotta do. You hear me?
Level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear
You
run
might.
to the end zone.
My homeboy was on one of them dating apps, and he married. He just recently got married last year.
Corey Gordon now to return it.
So you can find love. You hear me?
5-yard line. That's where the
I just
offense
seen him
will take
recently
over.
too.
There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. They
Shoot,
were
even
forced
during
to punt
COVID, your
the
boy
first
tried
time
it out
through.
for a second.
It led to a
You hear me?
touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. To the 45.
Jesus, chat.
Still going. And
It's gonna be one of them games.
he goes all the way. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return starts at the 13. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 40 got. Set. On the ground, it's Corum to start the run. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started.
I'm talking about I can't see a lick of nothing.
And a very quick first down. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He takes a really good lick in the backfield.
You been alright though, gamer?
Over him defensively for that run. Stafford now on second down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Great timing to throw the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down. Here's Stafford.
Oh my goodness.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
These people coming
What
out
to do
crazy.
now is they come up
Hey, what's
on
going
second
on?
and long.
Anglewuss, is that how you say that? Anglewuss? How you feeling, big dog?
Back to throw is Stafford.
Jesus.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I don't even know. Okay, I was gonna say I don't even know where the I don't even know where the first down mark is.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. By Watkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams.
They sick of me running the ball, sir.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way.
This is my Madden franchise, season 3 on all Madden, sir.
This drive
If you was
has
wondering.
been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first.
Alright. Let's not give up a long touchdown like we did.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Jones now on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
On the ground.
Indeed.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Jones.
Good D, Curl.
That ball incomplete. Here's Ryan right now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter.
Oh my goodness.
He's brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he's putting together a remarkable season currently, leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December.
Yeah, they showing out, Chad. This December, all right.
Of midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Rams first down.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
Jet sweep is such a waste of a play, bro.
Nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
I don't want to run it.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. 3rd and 2. Here we go. We'll try to run for it with Williams. They'll knock him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Oh, so we can't even do that over there.
First and 10.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
So after 14-7 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. 2nd quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. That's
Nice run up the middle, Chad.
1st down. A gain of 7. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Williams. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
Come on, now.
It is a gain of 23 yards.
Come on, Chad.
Now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
First down, St. Louis.
Oh my goodness, TJ Watt.
First one forward. Trying to push the ball forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams.
Oh my goodness.
Won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal.
a gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it.
Oh my goodness.
And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Hey, nobody on Kyron.
Big 20. Stafford to throw it. And this will pay off. It is caught. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, St. Louis.
I sure noticed the weekend.
He
I said, wait a
continues
minute.
to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's
I said, wait a minute, check.
6 for him in 1 year.
They can't leave my boy that open now.
Now Jones on the bootleg.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
After the catch, he gets it forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Johnson.
Good tackle.
That's not gonna work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's gonna bring
Hey, if you enjoying the live, appreciate it if you leave a like. It helps a lot.
As he's off to punt
If you're
for
enjoying the
Pittsburgh.
content, subscribe. That was a terrible punt.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hello.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh my goodness, Cooper over there slipping and sliding. I'm trying to tell you.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
That's good for a Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams gets it on the draw, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Rush comes,
Oh my goodness.
setting up the screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. He got a lot of what he needed, but just
I'll take my points.
the mark is a couple of yards
If I can
shy
see.
of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams have run out to a 24-7 lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
Come on, Steelers. Y'all got to do something.
At 25, the drive will begin there. There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Taking off, and he will give himself up at the end of that.
Come on, Daniel. Daniel ain't about
Here's
me.
a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, it's Jones. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Now, Jones.
Get him. Good sack.
He is hit before he can get Jared Verse in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
As much as we for trying to, you asking for money first. You gotta step it up.
To throw is Jones. He takes off. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
48-yard line. A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and 4.
Jones. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Throwing now is Jones. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. He'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing Jones.
Get him.
Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
60 by 6.
Screen.
Throw is Jones. Now a screen set up for Johnson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Steelers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and come into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Who is
We
that?
have an injured player for the Rams on the field. They'll come up
Kyron.
1st and
Why is
10
Kyron on the
at
kickoff?
4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's taken in, and it's dropped by Hunter. Stafford, so good in these situations, trying to get his guys to the line.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
That ain't not the best play to call this time.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right back to Hunter. And they get about 3 here on 2nd down before.
I don't understand why Kyron is on the kickoff return.
Defensive
Like, what is
coordinators
he doing?
preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Oh, he trash.
Incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he
I
still
did.
tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll try it now with Ford. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches. Stafford.
I don't like nothing.
And he'll just get
I ain't like none of that,
smart
Chad.
play to throw it away. And that'll set up.
I ain't like none of that.
To throw is Stafford. He's hit as he throws. He throws to the ground.
All right, so this, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a short pass, so we can get.
His head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would
We might
have
run
liked
it just so we can get a field
Pressure
goal.
getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Can't even juke.
And the offense will elect to burn it.
You're slipping and sliding if you try to juke.
In this 2nd quarter.
Harrison Nevis on for the field goal.
That is no good.
Dang it, Chad.
He missed it. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
Dang.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the outlets.
Oh, snap.
That is caught. And a critical tackle there. We're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
What a
Our
shocking-
tour around the
what a first
NFL
half.
starts now with a tough matchup in the NFC. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. And it's Rashid Shaheed. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. It's a 48-yard touchdown. The Seahawks needed this one, and they got it. A victory that helps them keep pace in the NFC wildcard race.
Right, because they ain't winning the division.
Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they host the Houston Texans. And this is C.J. Stroud.
Jeez.
One of his 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Texans move back to within a game of 500. They get to 6-7 with this victory. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets hosting the L.A. Chargers. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
Oh, my.
And a decent return there. He'll get
We taking that home, Chad. If he don't slip, bro. I promise you, we taking it to the crib.
And the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And we brought down at the...
Kyron, you I say just take the day off, bro.
Let me just say gained about 3 yards.
Take the day
He's done a
off.
really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Rams first down.
I'm taking it off.
Once again, he plunges forward for a couple of yards. Patrick Queen, the linebacker, still on the tackle. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Stafford going to give it to Corey. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. 3rd and 5.
Why I can't?
Right, 22. Now Stafford.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushes live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This
I
is a
can't
great
even see the
example.
pylon.
They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. On 1st and 10, here's Jones.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second down, a run with
Oh, no.
down up beyond the 30. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They run out of the gun with one. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards.
Where my linebacker at, though, man? Where my dog? He not on the field. I don't appreciate that because he make plays. Where you at? How did this even? It shouldn't even be like this. I thought he was hurt or something. He ain't on the field.
McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play. From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 7. On the ground, it's Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. Taking off and trying to get
buddy.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short.
If you plan the cut, there's no point.
After a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Bell Ryan Hunter. He'll work his way forward for about. That's out. Ty Smith in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Stafford now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen here to Cole. And he'll be taken down.
72, who was that?
We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. Brought in by Nakua. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Angling to the sideline. Inside.
Let's go, Cole.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to...
And he will get into the end zone.
Let's go. Just making this real simple. They run the ball, bro. They can't stop it.
On 1st down, Jones.
He fell. I seen that.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Rams come up with a recovery.
Roger
We hear
McCreary.
that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch.
If you're tuning in, greatly appreciate you being here. Even if you're not saying much,
right?
we still appreciate it. Boom.
Properly held, points of pressure.
Go ahead and put that shoe clock on and get
All
up
of that
out of
is
here.
kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st and 10, it's close. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20.
I feel like Shady McCoy.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st down. Set. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Listening.
Oh my goodness, he bad.
This time the slanting becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up
2nd down, it's Stafford.
What a dot.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
Rams dominate.
Jones now on 1st down.
Yeah, hold that down.
That one. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They send Frymouth, the tight end, in motion. Shotgun now for Jones.
Oh,
Looking, and there is Horton. And they will bring him down on the other near side of
It's a gain
midfield.
of 22 yards.
Set to go now
That's
on
good
1st
for us
and 10.
Steelers. First down.
Viking 18.
First and 10 at the 40.
Gun, it's Jones. That pass reels it in on the right side.
Oh no, not
Close to
Stewart.
a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the give, it's Johnson.
Wow.
Finding room to the 20. And he will score again. Touchdown Steelers.
Y'all can have that.
Y'all can have ready to go once more. As the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Cole. And tough for the defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on him. Taken down after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second down. This is going to be a Rams first down. As he'll
If they can't stop the running game, then what you think we're gonna keep doing?
Lewis. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Kyron, you ain't got no purpose to be out here, bro.
Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Gain of 34 yards. That's another St. Louis. First down. First and 10 at the 23.
Now a run.
Oh, TJ.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Corum running left. Once again, this defense up to the 10.
Look, I guess we'll throw the ball.
No gain. Yet again. And now it's third down.
And it brings up third down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to the core. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. To the goal line and in.
I'm sure, like, did they run commit?
So the drive begins with a give.
Ooh, lucky pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 32-yard
That's all we want to do is kill
Here's
that
second
clock. I don't
and
care about
5.
nothing else.
Second and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Jones.
Oh, he
The
trash.
second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare
Of
to
course,
see
he
an
talking about
offense that finds
he ain't even do
themselves
nothing.
trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to
15
boot.
yards on the play. And the Steelers first
Throwing now is Jones. That's going to be incomplete.
Come on, DK. You supposed to do better than that.
That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Again, it's Jones. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
The They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
You ain't gonna follow him?
From the gun on third down, Jones.
Good D, Lincoln.
That is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Fourth down.
It's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete.
Good D, man.
Go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on downs. On the ground, it's Horn. And we brought down
17 rushes.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Shoot, let's
Why don't we just say game
get the rookie in here.
Brings up second and 7.
They run with Horn. And he will not be
Yeah, they had the nerf him. That's why he was slipping.
only a yard. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard.
We ain't gonna punt. We just gonna.
Only need a yard. And it's fourth down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And he's going to have the Rams first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's
Oh,
decided.
good stuff. Oh.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. Big down. Take him down behind the line.
Trying to get a rookie some clock.
2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Second and 11.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, fourth coming.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 8.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. Officially ended, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. A run on first and goal. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about
It's a
done.
gain of a yard. Brings up
Inside the 5.
It's over
It is second and
now.
goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Had to do it to him.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And make that a 5th straight victory.
Let's go.
As they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.
Yes, sir.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
Let's see, chat.
So long, everybody.
Matthew Stafford pretty much had a perfect game. Being quite frank. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. That's ridiculous, chat. Yeah, this was the running game, so 301 rushing yards. Wow. We really did that one. LeBron James. I love it. Even though he talking 100 miles a minute. That was a big win against the formidable offense. Your BDs took a lot of risk out there without much to show for to win. I'm not going to share our secret. We won the game. This is what the team and these fans care about. Exactly. Forget all that hemoglobin that you're talking about. We got the dub at the end of the day. We low-key ahead of schedule. I ain't even gonna lie. All right. I've been thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no. Are we? All right, we got the first seed back because the 49ers lost to the Bears. I can't even buy that joint no more. We're gonna buy it every time we can. We got the points for it. Watch this weekly recap.
Who's ready for some December football? Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14. We begin with a good interconference matchup. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game.
They showed a freaking
The
turnover.
Rams run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. From there, we check out another big late-season game, playoff implications here. And it's Keon Coleman. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. 80 yards on the catch and run for the touchdown. The Bills come away with the victory in what could wind up being an AFC playoff preview. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles taking on the Cowboys. And it's Jalen Hurts on target to his big play receiver, Devontae Smith. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Eagles get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying good night. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Cool. All right. Wait, we don't usually play with this one, do we? Yeah, we don't even play with that one for real. All right, let's check this depth chart. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. Bailey could be right here. Yeah, that's like that. just how much I believe in my dog. Any chance you got to be on the field, I want you on the field. It's that simple. It's that simple, chat. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this kicker. Let's do power. We did power and got 2+ accuracy. Four plus awareness. Wow. Break tackle, catch and juke, release, short route. Okay. Very underrated player right here. Go hybrid. Went up 2 overalls. Let's go. Oh, dang, we missing. How all them people get hurt? None of these people are starters, so it's okay, but dang. Alright, let's get into it. Last game of the night. I wanted to be done by 1 a.m. Central Time, and I think we will.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the
St. Louis,
introduction.
Missouri.
We are
We moved them
indeed
back to St.
excited to
Louis.
welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and home team. On one sideline, Liam Cohen spent a season as the Rams offensive coordinator under Sean McVay in 2022. On the other side, the head coach of the Rams. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice. He's to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
Come on, let's keep dominating.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team.
Ooh.
2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's going to stop giving the ball away.
What a play.
He's going to take this one all the way.
Wow. First play of the game, chat.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
First play of the game, chat.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got
Uh-oh.
room past the 30.
Uh-oh. You ain't catching him.
Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Forthcoming. He's got it, and the Rams will tie things up at 7.
Yeah, good.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's to Hunter.
Oh, hell no, see.
They'll be set up.
You ain't finna take over this game, Travis.
17 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was taken down.
With that, I'm going to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 43.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Well, why is he so fast?
Hunter. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That was Lincoln on hers.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Right back to Hunter. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the
8
marker.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Rams 37-yard line.
Now, we own that.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Big time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Taken down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on
Now,
4th.
why is Cameron Curl on him?
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Oh,
On the sideline, and it's intercepted.
my dog Lincoln.
This is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
He came up out of nowhere, too. He said, yeah, let me get that for you.
The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by former #1 overall pick and Super Bowl champion with the Rams, Matthew Stafford.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, it's going to be a hard team to beat.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this
We had a 300 rushing yards last game.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their
I
victory.
don't say he got hurt, but he got tired.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's caught by Luka. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Jaguars
They'll fake
35
the
yard line.
handoff now. Stafford hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver on the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll set up the screen.
Good game, man.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. His kick is perfect, and the Rams.
Good D, good D.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He finds his tight end.
That was a late tackle, man.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, they didn't have much of a choice but to just head it in bounds and pick up a loss.
He'll make short this forward to the 37. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down.
What?
It's Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
What are you feeling like?
That's good for a Jaguar.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And it's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne.
Yeah, come on.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Down by Jared Burris.
37.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Gotta get there quick.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence.
Get him.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, like when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession
Jaguars, I see you.
to score touchdowns.
So, the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This is fielded inside the clock. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll be brought down up past the 30-yard line. So, from the 36.
See, if we got enough time here, I feel like Cooper gonna be open.
First down. Play action. Stafford.
Yeah, let's take that.
Quick throw. Taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
St. Louis. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well,
It's a
stop
big
playing
play
with us.
with
Let's go.
Stafford and Nakua. And
First
even
and
30
10
yards.
at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Ready? They'll go with Williams. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
12 more yards. That's good for a St. Louis first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now it's Stafford.
Good catch, Weddington.
Take it in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, St. Louis. His 4th TD grab of the season.
His kick is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision.
Good touchdown.
On 1st down. Lawrence. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
30-yard line.
Screen.
Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
First down.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
He's across midfield.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Lawrence to
Oh,
throw.
another screen.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Rams' 39-yard line.
movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. That's on Walker Little to tackle. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert in his 3rd and 9.
What a dive.
It's complete to Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
They'll run it here with ETN. He will score.
That can play.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 40. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd.
I'm looking for you, Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie.
From the gun,
Double G.
here's Stafford. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
They'll try to run it here with Cole. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. As this defense is unable to hold, gain of 7 on that 3rd and 2.
St. Louis 1st down.
Stafford.
Good D.
This one out of the way. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Is Travis Hunter
Try
out there?
again. It's 2nd and 10.
Coverage by Jarian Jones.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Open space inside the 10. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
Good stuff, Tyler. Let's go. Offense feels great right now.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 30-yard
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch man, right side by Thomas.
This is get one stop.
Maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Literally moving.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
The Jaguars 1st down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. 1st and 10. Let's go. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Oh.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Quentin Lake on the coverage.
They go play action for Lawrence.
Dang.
Who else another pitch for his favorite target. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard
Record looking
line.
good, my brother. I appreciate it, man. We bounce back after. We always have a tough stretch in the middle of the season. Then we bounce back.
But it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd base.
It's a part of the script.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And he can't get away. They rally the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd.
Dang, I wasn't even ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter.
Travis Hunter is no joke.
3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
That's another Jaguars.
The carry ETA. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Lawrence. And he brought in by Myers.
Lammy, I feel like since your first season, you just haven't lived up to what I need you to do.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. And
that was P.I. like a mug.
Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Now Lawrence.
How?
He pulls it in around the 5.
Man, that was supposed to be press coverage, bro.
He's in.
It was supposed to be press.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Terrific return. He's taken down.
We can get some points real quick, though.
Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. Big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half.
To Kyron Williams.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun.
Oh, my goodness. Did we even block him?
Taken down. They got him. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2.
Did we even block dude? He just came straight through the middle.
9 on the play.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. Incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line.
Travis Hunter is killing right now.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Made by Nate Landman.
Man.
So, halftime, straight ahead. And we'll send it to Scott Hansen.
This is a better game than the last game.
Our journey around the NFL starts now with an intriguing matchup in the AFC. All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players, but for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. And it's Tua. He's going to find a man. It's an 11-yard touchdown pass. The Dolphins wind up taking this one by a touchdown. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons.
Man, that's all good.
And when you've got a running back like this, just let him do his thing. Bijan Robinson.
You've been getting
This
hold
might
again.
not have looked like much from the beginning, but it is turning into something.
Nah.
He's gone.
The last game was a snow game.
Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead.
So if you
The
want to say that was
Chiefs
home,
taking
we
on the
won
Detroit
like 45
Lions.
to 17 or something like that.
And
Be
it's
on a 5-game
Isaiah
winning streak.
Pacheco. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. The Chiefs get their 9th win of the season
it's funny
as they get the
because
victory here.
I was like,
With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff
I was
picture.
like, I want to end the stream by like 1 o'clock.
Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary
Hunter is a
team,
problem.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
10 catches for 188 yards is crazy.
Both teams
We're going to have to figure something out.
look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be
Who the hardest team right now? The 49ers was the only team. I can't remember the second team that beat us. It was the Giants.
And as you take a look at
It was the Giants. But that 49ers game is the game I got hold. So, do you really count that?
You have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far.
What is Madden? I try not to say much because Madden will handle it real quick.
Second and 9.
1 yard gain.
The shotgun, it's Stafford. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard.
Here's a handoff to Williams.
Yep, see? That's why I did Uncharted earlier. Uncharted 3. I ain't gonna lie. Uncharted 3 is fire, bro. Like, the stuff that they didn't put in that game. Because Uncharted 3 was the one I really didn't remember. Uncharted 3 is fire. I'm having a blast playing Uncharted 3.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
On the run to the right. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
On second down, the run with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Pook, I'm looking for you, bro.
Out of the gun, Stafford. His throw left side is complete.
That Rumbleverse video had me hot all over again. Boy.
Getaways. Well short of the first.
That mess right there, bro.
And it seems like he just cut that route.
I was in Georgia and I was crying, bro. Because it's like, he said in my 25 years of playing the game, this is the worst thing.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right to 25 yards.
I was legit in tears, bro, because I couldn't go to sleep, so I just started looking through my old stuff. And I'm like, in the video, what made it funny, I told you, I said, I'm out of here, I'm gone. And then I see in the distance, you just get it jumped and kicked into the water. Boy, I was crying.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And some space over.
And Uncharted looking on the good for real might be the best.
Gain of 6.
Man, I don't know, man. They did their thing with all of them. Really, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. He did their thing, bro.
Once again, it's ETN.
Get it. Let's go. Go. Come on. You slow mother.
I'll tell you what, Mike, when he comes to the sideline, his beliefs on defense, they're going to be giving him a hard time. That's one where you get that close to the goal line, you got to score, but either way, he puts his offense in great shape there on the 1-yard line. High likelihood they're able to punch it in and take advantage of that huge fumble return.
Set. Williams is going to take this one in.
3 more look like a movie. Boy, wait till you see that. They went, and that was on the PlayStation 3, bro. So when they got to the 4, they had to go stupid with the 4. They had to. They had no choice. He
taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. In motion comes Thomas. 2nd down, Lawrence.
Travis Hunter.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
I'm sick of you, Travis.
First and 10
I'm
at
quite
the
sick of you.
45-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence.
I'm right there.
This one caught left side, that's three.
He happy
And
as
they'll take this down inside the 35.
well, I was trying to get it, you hear me?
So they come to the
I was
line
trying to.
for first down and
He
10.
was so slow.
First and 10 at
Great
the
player.
34-yard line.
A give for Etienne, heading right. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Now second down throw for Lawrence. There's that man again.
He gonna have 15 catches when this game is over.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. In motion comes Thomas.
Third and 8.
Lawrence now. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And I think I'm like I'm about like 60% done with Uncharted
Is good.
3. And then I still got the fourth one in Lost Legacy. And then I'm finally done. But now, I just got to think about what game I'm going to play
When you
after.
find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line.
Hey, we got one.
Matthew Stafford.
And we got an
and the Rams
interception
offense
early.
getting set to go again. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Devin Lloyd on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Play action now for Stafford.
Ooh.
Unloads downfield looking for
Oh.
McCool. Free, right side. And he will go
What?
all the way.
What do you even call that?
17 touchdowns now on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way.
Bro, do you see how wobbly that ball is, bro?
It's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will extend this third
This is
quarter.
kind of got to be the dumbest NFL play. Oh, you talking about? But he's showing how dumb he is with
So following the score, here's
how he
Evans
doing
to
in this
send it
game
away.
right now.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
He's showing. My best corner can't even cover him.
We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO.
This is crazy.
Out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Right back to Hunter.
15 catches, 237 yards, Chad.
After a gain of just 3.
I don't know what else to do.
Number 43. Here's second
don't.
and 6. This run straight ahead for Etienne.
What?
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
The Jaguars first down.
In motion is Hunter.
At the 42-yard line.
This is. Get your ass down.
One is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from
Who
the
the hell
37,
is Plumber?
here's second and 5. Send a man
Oh my
in
goodness,
motion.
Hunter, stop. Just stop moving.
Lawrence now on second down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first down. A gain of 11 on
Here's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Imagine everybody telling you to do something for your safety and you do the opposite. And exactly what they didn't want to happen happens to you. Just dumb.
This is the NFL. On
Because,
EA
man, he
Sports.
probably was thinking, like, man, they just
From
talking.
the
They some
25,
haters.
here's second
They don't know
and
what they
9.
talking about.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll work this close to a first
Dog,
down.
17 catches, bro.
Third and a yard. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Hey, make sure y'all leave a like if y'all haven't already. And subscribe if you're new.
For 3 in the game, as this one is also good.
Travis Hunter got
And the
17 catches,
are
bro.
able to put up
This
3
is insane.
and cut into the lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball.
Yeah, he let Love do the thinking. Love always put you in the worst situations. Boy, got you doing stuff you ain't never did before.
He'll start this on ground. It's Williams. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already...
Got you doing stuff you never did before. Oh, hold on, y'all. That's what y'all doing? Puka look like that's one-on-one.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
One thing Demarius know how to do is read coverage.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And look at the play. Cover one hole. And I threw it right in that hole. I feel sorry for better.
First down throw for Lawrence.
I feel sorry for but at the end of the day, that's what he get. I mean, bro, you know how it is. We could tell people exactly what's going to happen, but they got to go through it. They got to go through the lesson themselves. You know, you want to prevent it, but what can you do, you know?
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6.
You did your part. You planted the seeds. You know what I'm saying?
Lawrence. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Lawrence. Oh, and this one's incomplete. That's one you think you'd be able to correct. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Scoot over, so I want him in his face.
In motion comes Thomas. Lines from the gun here on third down. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 14 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They motion a receiver right.
37-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And
What we doing?
he connects there. It's incomplete.
What we doing, Chad?
It's now
Now here's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he's in.
I wonder what's the longest field goal in history. Ironically, it was somebody on the Jaguars this last season, and I think it's 67 yards.
Little now following the
So I think, so when you're kicking a field goal, wherever you at, so if you're at the 50-yard line, you do plus 17. Hold on.
The fucking kicker got me.
You do plus 17, so yeah, 67 yards.
Kyron Williams and the Rams. Rams offense, ready to get back to work. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch. Could win him the crowd.
What I do to him?
He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Last play
Is that one-on-one with Puka again? Oh, snap.
And 12. From the gun, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for the
They didn't learn their lesson, Chad. I got a receiver that can go crazy too now.
It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. 47 yards. 32.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford.
Stafford.
But they cannot connect.
He had the perfect play.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Jesus, they killed him.
Throws this time. It's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
Well, we got one third down conversion.
Third down. Throwing again is Stafford. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line.
Y'all can have it.
And now it's fourth and goal. 3 for 3 game as this one is also good.
Y'all still not gonna catch up.
Let's go.
Come here.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN.
That last line of defense got your ass. That boy
Back to
fast.
the line of scrimmage,
Man.
and that's all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 30.
You should have seen that snow game, but you wouldn't been able to see nothing like I was. We ran the ball. We had,
To throw.
thank you.
That's over the middle.
We had 300 yards of rushing.
Nathan Redmond. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Rams take over.
The Jaguars would be in this game if they didn't turn the ball over.
Left side, it's Williams. Space to run. Inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
1 yards.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. It is brought in the end zone.
That's GG, bro. That's GG. That's GG, bro.
On first down, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
I'm telling you, I had to knock on the wood. I just know Madden, bro.
Second down, Lawrence. That's complete to ETN.
Madden gonna be like, all right, good, watch this.
This one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. They put Strange in motion. Throwing is Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
That was a good motion.
And he's going to get the first down. It is
Because I hate when Lamb in the
8-6.
coverage. He get cooked.
Good conversion
What?
on third down. Not much
What is he
there.
doing, Chief?
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
no gain on the play.
Buddy done lost his mind, didn't he?
From the gun, a give to ETN.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
What is they doing? They don't want to win.
The offense is staying right there. They go for it. Fourth and a couple.
Gain of only a yard.
To throw is Lawrence.
Good D.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion. And they'll
I
take
saw a
the
high
ball
school
over
team
first
make
down.
3 touchdowns in one game in 10 seconds and ended up winning the game. I'm about to see that.
On play action, it's Stafford. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Them boys was coming. I would have quit the team that day. No, you wouldn't. Come on.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
That be the sad part about it because when you
Now it's
see
second and
it
one.
collapsing, it's collapsing. You hear me?
They run over center with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And a St. Louis first down.
On the toss, it's
Damn.
and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Tackled back
After
at
the loss of
46-yard
3,
line.
it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Williams. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
There was literally no reason for me to do that.
On 3rd down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt.
Ooh.
And are they going to mark this
That's
out
the
of
best
bounds?
point I've ever
They
kicked.
are.
And we
It's
finna
out
send the
at
house.
1-yard line. What a kick.
Send the house.
On 1st and 10. Lawrence. There's that
I forgot to do press coverage. Let's do that. We don't have to do press.
Lawrence. On the draw, it's ETN. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Hey, God was on their side that day.
Second and 12. At the 13.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's going to let one go. Looking for Miles. That'll be incomplete.
I thought that was a picture.
Just one more play. It is 3rd and long.
Right.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.
Boy, worse was coming. Boy.
That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where
Yeah, I feel like if the
both offenses
Jaguars
were
didn't have them
up
3
and down
turnovers,
field,
the
marching the
game
ball
would have
at
been
will,
right there.
matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.
Look at that dot.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on
That's a
EA
dot,
Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
And mind you, if you was not here, this was the first play of the game. Oh, wow. There's no replay. So the Jaguars had a 77-yard touchdown with Travis Hunter. But then they 5-9 though. So they ain't got the interception either. Oh, we can see that. My boy Gilbert. Because he was running. This was 4th down. He was running. He was like, let me just throw it. Thank you. But to me, chat, the play of the day is this right here. This the play of the day. Because I'm looking at Puka. I'm like, yeah, I see Puka. I'm finna throw that joint. You hear me? I'm finna launch that joint. Get hit. It's a freaking duck. That mug wobbling. Puka still catch that joint and break 2 tackles for a touchdown. That's the play of the day. That's the play of the day right there. Beat his ass. Running game did running game things. Puka did Puka things, but look, Travis did Travis things. 17 catches, 251 yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 catches, 249 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like, it's insane. Keep him. Who are you talking about? Puka? Puka locked in for life. He signed a 7-year contract for like $50 million each year. So he locked in. He ain't going nowhere. Let me show you real quick. I gotta make him a captain too. Yeah, make him a captain. Oh, we right here, yeah. You see that money? What that say? 49.4, 51.4, 53.5, 56, 58. And then we get a little, so he gonna be, what is he, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I mean, he locked in for the next 7 years, my brother. He locked in, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Sound just like the people. Hey, man. We are 12-2. Ooh, the 49ers lost again. We might be good. We might have the number 1 seed. We might have the number 1 seed, Chet. "12 tackles, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 1 forced fumble recovery." He should have had a touchdown, but he's slow as hell. We probably gonna franchise tag you and then trade you, Quorum. I love you though. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. I'm about to go to sleep, my brother. I'm going to catch you, man. For sure, man. Appreciate you being here. I'm finna end this live in a second, though. So you ain't missing nothing. I'm probably finna play this weekly recap, upgrade these players. And I finished 15 minutes before I wanted to get off myself. So let's look at this weekly recap, chat. And go about our business.
The temperatures are dropping, but the intrigue is heating up. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 15. We start with a good matchup here, AFC versus NFC. And it's the veteran Matthew Stafford. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Rams keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here.
Puka could have had 3 touchdowns if he didn't get caught on that other one.
Up next, another intriguing matchup. And it's Tua Tagovailoa.
81.
And this is a touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
The Dolphins get it done on the road as they come away with the victory.
That wasn't right. He didn't have to do that.
One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Sam Darnold on target here to Jackson Smith and Jigba. 16 yards on the touchdown pass. The Seahawks win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today.
Hey, Seattle.
That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
All right. All right, chat. A couple of upgrades, and then we off this joint. Josiah. Give me time, yeah. Oh, we do. And you got, wait. Let's do go wrong with neither one. Shoot, what you do? Run stop. 3+ block shit. We love that. I mean, we need to get off that muscle. Gilbert Lincoln, my dog. We love some man-to-man. Ooh, 1+ acceleration. Okay. Awareness is 80. Well, awareness is like 79. Jordan Whittington. Yeah, we want to work on your release. So we're going to do deep threat. Two plus release. We like that. And catching traffic. 90 catching traffic. That ain't bad. Kendrick Goldson. Let's just do that. More of a good run block. Isaiah Edwards. My hidden gem. You're going to be a dog, man. Slowly but surely. So let's do playmaker. Vision, carrying, catching traffic, deep route running, medium route running, short route running, spectacular catch. Beautiful. You just ain't ready to start. I wish you was. Maybe we could do it. I'm weak. Puka got a point, but he can't use it because he had 99 and everything. I signed you to a nice contract, right? Sure did. If I didn't have Jordan Whittington, kind of a down year, but he didn't have a better year so far. Who knows? We might trade him. $98 break tackles? Jesus. Oh, he got 2 years left. How old is he? 27? I don't know. I told you my thing with him is he just slow. So we could sign Corum and then release or trade. Hold on, Chad. Let me cook real quick. Cause how much Corum want? We'll be saving about $4 million. We got some stuff to think about, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I'm finna get up off this joint, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. I'm your boy DLC. You already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. And we'll be back tomorrow. With what? I don't know. Maybe Uncharted, maybe not. Who knows? But until then, stay blessed, not stressed. DLC out. Peace.